Booker T. Booker T. Booker T calls AEW. This is the headline from Wrestling Inc. Booker T calls AEW star the most underrated wrestler in the history of the business. And I'm like, hell yeah. Booker T. He's going to put over an AEW guy. It is Christian. He basically puts over Christian. And it's factual.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But he did tickle my balls with that fucking clickbait headline. Christian is absolutely fantastic, having one of the best runs that he's had character development-wise. And Booker T, usually all pro WWE. Shill? Who said that? But yeah, Christian's always done good, in my opinion. And I do think, I agree that I don't even know that he's underrated. I think he was underused. And I only think he's underrated and underused in WWE.
If he's underused, though, wasn't that because he was underrated by the company?
Yeah, but I would only say WWE's company. He really wasn't underrated and underused at Impact.
His career was.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You're probably right. I don't know. I haven't done the math. It's kind of like Kurt Angle seen as a WWE guy, but he was in Impact longer. I don't know how long.
Yeah, well, but
he was in Impact for a while. He was in AEW for a while and had great runs there. I think, wasn't he the ECW champ when ECW was owned by Vince?
I don't know.
Does anyone remember the ECW champs, the lineage of the fucking WWE one?
No.
I don't know. Here's the thing.
Wrestling Ransom probably does.
Maybe. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe he's a historian. He's got a good memory.
Yeah, he probably knows.
You know what?
Probably list them
Let's
in order
challenge.
or
Let's challenge him. Rant and review. Do you know all the WWE ECW guys without looking at Wikipedia? I don't know. I just think he was underused and underrated by WWE, but if that's majority of the company, yeah, I could see it. He's doing well in AEW, did well in Impact, and I've always been a Christian guy all the time. And not only that, but what he's doing right now is gold. By the way, one vote by Andy Papp says we keep King Raptor Man. King Raptor Man does get to stay because Luchasaurus got the title, and then Christian won it right away. And yeah, I don't know though. Like that stupid skit about people's dead family members are just—it's so stupid, but it fucking hits me every time. It hits me every time.
I mean, he did it again during the JR segment, which I thought was we didn't actually talk about that in the review. That was an excellent use of JR as a side topic while we're talking about Christian. That is how you should be utilizing JR at this point in his career.
Yeah. That, and also I'm glad they're not fighting it for him. Because JR looks like the Popeyes meme when they start fighting. He just walks off the stage. Let's not fight in front of JR, boys. But yeah, I thought it was perfect. I don't know. I really like where it's going. And I normally don't agree with Booker T because he's like, WWE is the best, everything, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? He got me with the clickbait. He tickled my balls with the clickbait. And, yeah, Christian, probably one of the best wrestlers. Maybe most underrated. I don't know. Can you think of a more underrated guy than Christian?
Definitely. I feel like it's just a matter of sitting there and thinking about him.
Yeah,
there have definitely been people in wrestling though that were underrated as fuck.
Yeah, because like before Impact and the explosion of number 2 companies.
WWE just fired Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, that's true. Underrated as fuck. Because like, a lot of younger fans don't realize this, but when there was a monopoly of WWE, which you guys are worshiping, there were so many wrestlers that just didn't make it that were amazing. If it ain't no Impact Wrestling, there's probably no AJ Styles. AJ Styles had a crew around him. Billy Five, Scoot Andrews, Christopher Daniels. Like, I'm just glad that there's more than one company.
Not only that, but how many great wrestlers got stuck in really stupid gimmicks?
Oh, yeah. Especially in the 80s and 90s.
Like if you were an Asian wrestler and you tried to wrestle anywhere in America, you kind of got fucked for a long time.
Hell, dude, even a couple years ago, they fucked Okada.
That's true. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so, Christian, we're happy for you. Booker T, salute. And, yeah. Speaking of Christian,